Hey everybody, this is Spider here at the Fight Card Podcast. I am here with James Peter Stanonic the fifth. Bro, how are you doing today, man?
Good.
Now we are here at Ambush Muay Thai in San Antonio, and just earlier I got here a little early, and you were actually training with one of your students, man.
Yeah.
Tell us about what was going on, man, with your student,
That's
man.
Emily, yo. That's like, she's like a warrior princess. She has this one braid. It makes me jealous. I'm trying to grow it up, you know. But,
Oh yeah.
I think she has the cleanest technique in here. I was just telling you that she has
Yes, sir.
the cleanest technique in here. She's got a fight coming. We all got fights coming. It's like 7 of us, not including myself. But we got this tournament in Oklahoma. 6 of us, 6 of them. So just cleaning up a few things and just get some personal training in.
Oh
She's
yeah.
coming in for sparring tonight, I believe. So it wasn't too heavy. It was just technique, working a long guard.
Right.
Sometimes she gets flustered, stays under guard too long. You know what I mean? So
Right.
sometimes she just needs to keep the range and wait for them to come forward and then fire. And whenever they touch her long guard, she can just fire.
No, for sure, man. I mean, I was watching, her knees, her kicks, man. I mean, that stuff, there was some power behind her, man.
Fluid, yeah.
I mean, I saw you holding the mitts, and I'm thinking, damn, did those hurt? No, yes, sir. Now, as far as your training, bro, I mean, you were telling me earlier you're from Killeen.
Yeah.
And we are here in San Antonio, man. So is there like a secret tunnel that you take over here, man?
Oh, dude, I make that drive sometimes 4 times a week. It's like, and then 35 is always backed up, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's the worst thing since, ever. And even at night, like at 10:30, like
You would think.
Right, you would think.
Yeah.
It breaks down to 1-lane traffic, and I got 3 puppies and a dog I have to feed still, and I still got to cook my prep. If I didn't leave my chicken out, like when I leave,
Right.
that's the worst problem, because then I'm like hungry, and then I go eat McGriddles and shit.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about that earlier,
Yeah, I
man.
was like, and all I gotta do is go in my fridge and set it on the counter, but sometimes I got so much going on. These dogs like run my mind.
No, for sure, man. I mean, we got 4 at home, man. So believe me, as soon as I get there, they all bring their toy and they
You
want me
got
to play
4
with
too?
them, man. We got 4,
Oh, I
bro.
got 4 too. Yeah, that's a lot,
man. Those
It's like
things.
a little pack. I love it.
I thought I was done with my kids getting older, and then my girl, we got 4 dogs. Now I'm like all
You make it sound like you're dogs and kids. I love it.
No,
too,
yeah, man. I mean, they're good dogs, man. They protect the house,
It's an extension of your family.
Yeah, you see, and one of the things I love about it, dude, is that they're always happy to see you, man.
Yo, it's a genuine love.
Oh,
You
yeah.
could not feed them. I'm not saying do this.
Right.
I'm saying you could not feed them and water them for 3 days, and they're still going to
Oh,
show
yeah.
you the same fucking.
They're gonna go
Humans
sit by your
don't
feet,
do that.
man.
Humans don't do that.
Heck
Yeah,
no, they go to the
it's a
next
genuine
person,
love.
man.
Dude, we don't deserve dogs.
No.
We don't.
No, you
We
see,
really
and
don't.
for the longest time, man, especially like I don't spoil them, man. My girl does, but I mean, as soon as I leave the house, they jump on the sofa, man. No, dude, I kid you not, man. No, you see, I do that with the mom, because the mom, that's mama, dude. I gotta take care of her. The 2 puppies.
Your mom had the litter, and you
Yeah.
got the litter.
Oh, yeah.
No way, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
You see, and then that was like kind of like that family you kind of weren't expecting, and now it's like, hey, man, we're there.
She had 3.
Yeah, no, she was at 3.
She had 3, and you kept all 3.
Right.
Dude, my dog had 6. My roommate, the dad, who has the dad,
Right.
the pit terrier, he kept 3. He kept the boy. How he thought he got first dibs, I don't know. But anyways, he kept 3 and I kept 3, and I was gonna get rid of him, but it's like that's my dog, Diamond,
Right.
in my life. I've had her since like 3 weeks old. Right?
Oh, nice, man.
And how would you feel if someone gave away your baby?
No, exactly.
My house is big. I had a backyard. These are my babies. I'm gonna keep them, so I kept them.
No, yeah, you see, and there's this. I don't want to say there's a joke as far as like with our family, but I mean, I have 2 daughters. My girl, she has her kid that lived with her, so it's like nothing but women. So the puppies, I got 3 females and one the male.
Way.
And, yeah, so I'm kind of like,
way.
you know what, I want to be the only male in the house, man.
Bro, I got 4 females in the
Yeah,
oh,
you see,
God.
and then there's something about it, but I'm like, you know what, man? I mean, I like it, man,
Yeah, me
because
too,
it's like
me too.
with my girls, my kids growing up, it was always I was the man they looked up to, and they asked for it, and I always, exactly, man. So it's just something about it.
Feeling,
Yes, sir, and it's a blessing, man.
Baby.
Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly. That's what I was going with, man.
So it was when my mom and dad got divorced at 11. That's kind of what happened, 'cause
Oh,
I got
man.
a twin sister, little sister, and my mom. I was the only man, and I remember watching this video before about this troubled kid growing up with just females in the house. It's not my dad's fault he wasn't there, but shit
Right.
happens, life happens, right? I was the man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
At a young age, so it kind of felt like. And I went to school with my sister, so I felt
Oh
like,
man.
nah, homie.
Yeah, you have
She
to
don't
look
need a
out for
boyfriend, bro. She don't need a
24/7.
boyfriend. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
how it
Oh
felt. So
yeah.
I still feel like that, but I know they were good dudes now.
Oh yeah,
If they
man.
ever messed up, I
There
don't
you
care
go.
how old I am.
There you
Those
go,
my
man.
sisters,
They're
you
gonna
feel
have to
me?
step up
Oh,
with Big Brother,
absolutely.
man.
Absolutely, yeah. I love
No.
it though. I love that feeling.
No, yes, sir, man, and I'm kind of glad you feel that way, man,
Oh,
because there's
hell
got to be a
yeah.
strong love with that, you
Oh,
know.
yeah. Dude, that macho shit is done, dude.
Oh
It's
yeah,
2019. Like, you can
yeah.
have a heart and be human, but still be strong.
No,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah, man, and that's one thing. I guess, like you said, like nowadays, man, like everybody's more open as far as like, you know what, because like for me, when I would drop off my kids at home, I would see other dads, and I'm thinking everybody's. And I'm looking at everybody, and I'm like, dude, everybody's got a pink backpack with hearts on it, and all these men.
Yeah.
And I look at myself, and I'm like, dude, I got two pink backpacks, right? So it was just, but it's just something nobody really thinks of. But I would notice it, and I'm like, dude, that's like got to be the coolest thing,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah,
You know, it's like, I mean, anything for a kid.
You got two little girls like this, dude. And you're like the warrior in the middle. You know?
Oh yeah, man. So
That's dope, man.
it's a cool feeling, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Now this fight, bro. This fight coming up. I know you said you guys are gonna be in Oklahoma for your students, right? As far as like some of your teammates.
Yeah.
Your fight coming up is gonna be for Glory Kickboxing.
Yeah, 71.
Yes, sir. And it's gonna be your third fight in the promotion.
Yes.
Now, as far as the promotion, man, how is it fighting for them?
Man, when I first started doing this, not first started, maybe about 4 years in, so I shouldn't have said that, but it came out with Glory. Like, Glory came
Right.
out when I was about 4 years into my whole want to fight career. And then, but at the time I was living in Wyoming, and there's no kickboxing in Wyoming, but I was training kickboxing. So I was taking MMA fights, doing kickboxing MMA fights. I was actually doing pretty good as an amateur. But again, if you're kickboxing in Wyoming, you're going to do pretty good. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
those guys aren't kick, but they're wrestlers. And so Glory came out, and that was always the goal. It was always Glory. To me, the UFC was not the goal. It would have been great.
Right.
The paycheck is good.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Glory, you're fighting for exactly that glory and the paycheck.
Oh,
That
yeah,
was always
man.
glory to me. I always wanted to kickbox.
No, yeah.
Not even specifically kickbox, not Muay Thai, which is dope. I love Muay Thai.
Right.
But I want to kickbox, you know. So yeah, my first fight was in Houston. That was my first fight in Glory, and I'm from Houston, so it was like
Oh man.
it was kind of meant to be. And I had a tough fight. I had a good guy and beat him and beat
You
the
knew that
next
was
guy.
it, huh? That was home.
Yeah, and so I'm getting more comfortable in Glory, but Glory's awesome. They take care of us. They take care of us.
No, well, that's always good, man. I mean, especially, you guys are an investment. You know, you want to go in there. I mean, of course, they want to pay. Make sure you stay healthy and go back and fight.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, earlier you were saying you were undefeated, and 7-0 in kickboxing, correct? Now, earlier we brought up the fact that you actually have competed in mixed martial arts, of course. You said you wouldn't. I mean, that's not in your schedule as far as something you want to do for the new year.
No, it's. So I was doing kickboxing, Muay Thai, or whatever, stand up, whatever you want to call it,
Right.
and MMA at the same time. And it's if you mix the two, there's some guys that can do it, but it's really hard. Like the same combinations I throw in kickboxing, I'm not going to throw in MMA.
Right. No. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So to mix the two, I don't want to do it again.
And
And that's why if you want the truth, no excuses. Nothing taking nothing away from those guys. Even though I can beat all of y'all, I should be 8-0 in MMA, but I was lacking. I wasn't taking. I was just doing stand up. I wasn't embracing MMA. I was being immature. It was immature.
No, yeah, and like you said, you wanted to stay busy. So of course, you took some
at the
fights
time,
and
with the paycheck, yeah, dude. And I remember I had 6 or 7 pull-outs in 2017. So
Damn.
I should have a lot more fights, But
wow, dude, that's crazy.
yeah, the 1 year, man. And then so to have a camp and then a fight don't happen and then camp, and it puts you in a it puts you in a weird place mentally because you're like I didn't make any money all the year.
Right.
I had one fight for LFA that year, and I was supposed to have a 7.
Damn.
So it kind of puts you in a hole mentally. Like I become a hermit, and the fighting kind of took over my life.
Right.
I didn't have a life. I didn't have relationships. I was actually burning relationships instead of building them, just because my whole mindset, my whole day was just trying to get a fight,
Right.
staying in shape for a fight. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I feel like a bum. So it was a bad year.
No, man, I can
I
imagine.
stayed in really good
man.
shape though. I stayed in hella good shape. You know what I mean? But not mentally.
No, you see, and I can see that, man, because like you said earlier, man, I mean, you drive, hours and hours a week, man, and put a lot of self-sacrifice, man, and then to have a fight just whether they got injured or just didn't want to fight. I mean, that sucks either way. But I can see that, man, and I mean, I'm glad that you definitely found a home with glory, and this bout coming up, man. You're actually fighting a guy. I believe you said he was ranked.
Yeah, he's ranked
in the promotion.
He's trash.
And how do you see that fight going, man?
Me beating him.
Any which way?
I knocked down in the first, knockout in the second.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna knock him down twice in the first. I think as long as they stay patient, the first minute and a half, because sometimes I fight erratically, aggressively, like a chaotic, throw everything out the window, just hurt this motherfucker type shit.
Yes, sir.
But the more I'm patient, the more I create my own zone in my head, the more I play with them, like I'm a puppet master, and I don't try to force shit. I'm the best. It's not if, it's when, real shit. So
you ready?
2 knockdowns in the first and then knockout in the second. Yeah.
Man, well, I'm gonna definitely put some money on you, man.
No,
we'll all win.
Put your whole house.
One of them. No, man. Well, you know what? As far as this, like you said, you do train here in Napoch, here in San Antonio. I know there's a location in Austin as well.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, we just got a brand new place.
Yes, sir. I saw that, man. That's you guys.
Yeah, dude. It took a while, but the best things take time. You know what I mean?
So, yeah.
We're growing, dude. We're growing big time. But I also train in Copper's Cove with my boxing coach for boy boxing. That right there has changed the game, right, for me. The pace that I throw now with, and I like to throw with a lot of hands anyway.
Right.
I just didn't have the boxing. And when I brought him on, it was like, okay. It's like style bending, you know what I mean?
No, yeah,
boxing
man.
with the Muay Thai is kind of like Thai boxing, you know what I mean? So I can do both.
You see, and that's one thing I guess I've noticed throughout the sport, man. It's like before they used to pit, say, Muay Thai guys with kickboxers. And the Muay Thai guys would always get the, because one thing they didn't block the kick properly or whatever. But I mean, having that power, it would make a lot of difference, especially fighting somebody in a different style, man. Stand
power speed is, they say speed is great. But if you want the truth, when you fight, adrenaline pumps, right? So if you're just touching someone like this, you're not cutting off of that flow of adrenaline, quote unquote, kill shots and knockout power.
Right.
And you're not really doing anything. Like, you don't feel that. Like, if you're not throwing kill shots, then really,
just playing.
Yeah, it's not doing shit. People don't like to see that shit. People don't
they want you to go in there and take the guy out.
Yeah, that's what I want to see too. I mean, that's fighting them. You know, I mean, this. That I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. Just standing there in the pocket, I hit you harder than you hit me.
No, yeah, you had mentioned that earlier, and one of my things, man, and I'm a fan. I watch the sport of MMA, I watch the sport of kickboxing, Muay Thai, and one of the things for me is I see fighters a lot of times they show up not wanting to lose, rather than wanting to win, and I see that in a lot of local fighters, and I'm thinking, man, you know what? I wonder who's going to show up, the guy that wants to fight or the guy that just doesn't want to lose, because it does make a difference.
I did that in my last fight.
Yeah, you see?
The truth. I did that in my last fight. After I knocked him down, I thought he was done. I thought the fight was done. I thought he was getting up. There ain't no way he was getting up, right? He got back up. I finished the first round good, and I was like, you know what? Fuck this fight. I'm just going to win it. That was it.
Yeah.
So I was just I kept the pace where I just won the fight. I didn't put him out. I can't do that shit no more. I shouldn't have did that. He should have been done. He should have been done.
No, you see, and so it does make a difference, right? I mean, your mental game, going in there.
Now I got power, though.
Yeah.
Now I'm lifting weights. Your boy getting big. I'm about to get 315. I just checked his weight. I'm 176.
Yeah, and that's when I walked in here, I was like, dude, I kid you not, I thought you were like 205, bro. I mean, I saw it and I was like, damn, dude, what weight is he fighting at? That's why I had asked.
Manium in this body. You feel me? Oh, boy.
Now,
good.
Yes, sir. Now, this fight, man, like you said, it is going to be for glory. Your opponent, I mean, he's definitely better watch out. You're going to be coming. Now, are you fighting per contract or is this just per fight?
Yeah. This is a contract. It's a 5-fight, 6-fight optional contract. So, I keep beating all these guys. On the sixth fight, I get an option. I can go, opt out with a different company. They can match me or some shit like that, or I can stay with Glory. I'm just gonna stay with Glory. I love Glory. This is where I wanted for the longest.
Oh yeah, you said that earlier,
yeah,
man. So
yeah.
hey,
So why would I go anywhere else?
no,
Plus, I'm gonna be the champ. And Elvis Gashi's fighting. I don't know if you saw this, but Elvis Gashi and Marat Dubois is the main event on Glory 73, I believe.
right?
And so they're both 55ers. That fight is really going to help with the ranking on the system that I'm in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I win this fight, and one of those two are going to lose, clearly, right? It's just going to boost me up in the rankings. So I just keep winning. I finally get a fight a ranked dude. I could be ranked top 10. I think I should.
No, yeah. I mean, take this guy out and you'll be up there, man.
Yeah.
Now, once this fight happens, you get the win, are you going to be calling people out, or are you just going to go with whoever they match you up with?
I called him out because he shouldn't be out here. I've been called this dude out. It's just, I think if you're, I'm not saying he a part timer, but from the way he moves on a bag, the way he trains, his body language when he shadow boxes, and it's just. You shouldn't be ranked. And the Europeans are over there laughing at us. You know what I mean? We're not kickboxers per se. We're MMA fighters. No, dude, we got people over here that can kickbox for real.
No, yeah.
You know what I mean? So I want to be a representative of USA, like Trouble Jones. He just fought Murphy. Yeah. He's a hell of a fucking. That's how you at ASA. That's how you represent USA. We got. J-Ho shouldn't be up there. That's not fair. That's not fair to us as a group of people. You know what I mean? So
yeah. I hear you.
I feel like I take him out. I want to be up there with the other Americans. I should be up there. I know I will be. So
get it done. No. Yes, sir. Now earlier, bro. Any sponsors, man, going into this fight?
My dad. And look, if you got this much energy, if you got this much energy throughout the day, you can only disperse it to so many people. And we got look how many people in this, right?
Oh yeah.
And that's not including the people that just come to this class. So I got a lot of people I got to try to help, and it's genuine. And sponsors, to me, I feel like you're trying to buy my friendship. You're trying to buy me. You're trying to buy who I am.
Right.
Go off and tell someone you're friends with me. We're not really friends.
Gotcha.
I don't like that. Like. Here, it's like I get to help these people because I genuinely want to help people.
Right.
I don't want that. You give me money and I help you. It shouldn't be about the money. It's like genuinely.
Okay, I can see that, man.
Sponsor. Truth is, I'm broke. I need money, but
at the same time, you don't want to sell yourself short, man, or sell yourself.
I've been doing it the hard way. So, my dad, dude, my dad does more than any sponsor could do. So my dad, coach, my team, shit. My coach, I got a teammate that's in here buying us gear and shit. That's a sponsor. I know him. We genuinely like each other. So.
No, yeah. You see, like you said, it's genuine, man. It's not something like he's buying something just to get a fake hug or a fake smile, man. So that's cool. Y'all can still punch each other, man. And smile, laugh about it later, man.
And then he'll throw me a pair of shorts. Pork chop. You see them winnings over there. Pork chop is helping everybody in the gym.
Yeah.
And he trains it, and he's got a fight coming. That's a teammate, yo. That's somebody I want on my phone.
No, yeah, dude, that's an investment. I mean, you invest in each other, man. I mean, heck, everybody wins. I like that, man. I never really thought about that, but that makes a lot of sense, bro. Now, I want to thank you, bro. Not just for allowing me in here and getting this interview, but watching you, teach earlier, man. It spoke a lot about you. I mean, your technique, the way you talk to your student, definitely know the game. So I do want to thank you for this fight coming up, and best of luck, brother. Anybody you want to thank other than people you mentioned?
Katie Stanonic, Michelle Stanonic, Sharon Stanonic, Peter Stanonic.
All right, brother. Thank you, brother.